And you are back to Entertainment Thursday. If you're just joining us, you have missed out on a lot. But don't worry, you can get the videos at least on our YouTube channel at KBC Channel 1. And now we are coming, we have crossed borders from a Nigerian artist. We are now going to a Nigerian artist. He goes by the name Ediv, and there's more to the name, which he'll be telling us about. Karibu sana Ediv. I know you don't understand Swahili.
I like to.
When I say Karibu sana, you say Asante.
Okay, Asante.
Yeah.
I know Asante sana.
Good, you know it. You know some words.
Yeah,
what other words do you know in Swahili?
I think Karibu, something like that.
Karibu, yeah, Karibu. Yeah. Okay, the one that I said.
I know a few words.
How to greet people, you say Sasa.
Poa.
Ah, good. You know the basics.
Yeah, I do. A few of them, yeah.
Okay, so you're a Nigerian artist.
Yeah,
and there's more to your name, Ediv.
Yes, there is.
You want to tell us what Ediv means?
Sure, really. Because Ediv, it's actually coming from like a deep place, right? So, you know, some people have dreams, but from where they're coming from, they're made to believe that they don't have the right to dream, right? So and then I think I represent that demography, right? So I'm trying to let everyone know that every dream is actually valid. Like, I don't care where you're from, I don't care what anyone has told you before, but your dream is actually valid, like every dream you have, right? So that's where the name comes from, every dream is valid. Every dream,
so it's an initial for every dream
is valid. Yeah, that's it.
All right, and that was not your name before, you rebranded?
Yeah, I'm just rebranding now, yeah. So I used to go by Jesse Jones, which is my full name. Jonas Chidebere Jonas, so that's where it's from. The J is for Jonas, C is for Chidebere, and then the Jones is just Jones, yeah.
You're saying Chidebere like it's English and it's Nigerian.
Yeah, Chidebere. So, yeah, so that's, I used to go by Jesse Jones, yeah, but yeah, I have a few projects as Jesse Jones, yeah, but now I'm rebranding, so that's it, basically.
Why did you decide to rebrand? Is there a story to it?
Yes. I wouldn't want to tell the full story here, but it's, you know, a few stuff happened, you know, and then I feel like this name, Ediv, it represents who I am currently, you know, better than Jesse Jones, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, speak to a particular people with my music, you know, like, yeah. And
you've said you're coming from that population, the people that don't think that they can dream or they can amount to something.
Exactly.
So how do you say that?
I just want to be up there, and then so they can actually see me and be like, oh my, I can do this. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you're coming from a very humble place, a humble background?
Yeah, basically, but you know, like we all say that, but you know, everyone won't say that they're coming from a humble background because we all like to be humble and shit. Yeah, so, but the thing is, basically, I'm coming from a place where the music thing, it has always been there, right? But, you know, everyone is scared to have you go into the music scene because they're scared of what you turn out to be. What if it doesn't work out? You know, people are scared of just following their dreams, right? So they don't want to know how bad you want it. So they're scared. What if it doesn't work out? What if you put in money into this and then it doesn't work out? But if you don't try, then how can you actually see what happens? So you just have to go for a try. So that's basically what I'm saying.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah. So whatever dream, just go about, just go it. Yeah.
Dream, dare to dream.
Yeah, just dare to dream. Yeah, do it. Just step out.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't like be at a place and then you're hoping to get somewhere. You have to just make a move. Yeah, basically.
When did you make that move yourself? When did you step out? When did you start your music?
Okay, I started from the church, by the way. So
you started from the church. Okay, interesting.
So then I used to really sing in the church, and then a few stuff happened.
So what happened?
Nothing really. I just wanted to, at some point I decided, okay, I'm going to be a recording artist. So I got into the studio and then I started recording basically. And then, but before that, I was going for music competitions. I was in The Voice Nigeria, by the way. Yeah, so 2017. So, but yeah, we didn't make it past the blinds in South Africa and all of that. So after I got back, I'm like, okay, I think I can actually do this. So I said, okay, let me go and start recording. That's how I actually started.
That's how you started. That was in which year?
That was in 2017.
2017. Yeah, so it's been a couple of years for you.
It's been a couple of years.
And how has the journey been like?
It's been.
Has it a roller coaster? Has it been easy for you?
No, there's no way. If it was easy, then it's some child's play.
Okay.
Yeah, like, it's not easy. It would not be easy. Nobody ever said it would be easy, right? So, but the thing is, what keeps you going is actually the fact that it gets hard. Yeah. So you have to like oh, I'm going to get through this one. So you get through that one, another one comes, I'm going to get through this one again. So maybe you're just very close to the success, so you just have to keep going. So it has never been easy, but the more you do it, the easier I become.
All right.
Yeah, so that's just
from your bio, I read that your songs mostly come from a personal point and inspiration from a personal experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, basically. Okay, my music, if I don't think, if my songs don't come from my personal experience, then I'm not being real, right? So I want to talk to people about me. What has happened to me, my life. If I'm talking about a girl, it has to be something that has probably happened to me. I just want to tell my story, So I could look at you right now, and then I'm making a song about you right here, right now. So it's just because I'm standing here with you and it's happening right now.
Okay.
So it has to be something that has happened. I don't have to tell some story that never happened and all of that, So
it has to come from a personal point.
Yeah, it has to come from a personal point.
All right, and do you see yourself going to gospel at any point because you began in church?
Okay, now, I don't think gospel music it's a particular genre, right? Here is it. Even while I was in the church, I used to really play contemporary gospel, and then people really misunderstood me. Like you hear me playing The Truth, so many of the gospel rappers, So the thing is, I could still do a song that would send such a message. I don't have to be in the church to do it, right?
All right.
I don't really have to be in the church to do it. So I could do a song talking about God, talking about other things, right? Just like the people who are in the church do, but I don't have to be in the church to do that.
Okay, so you're free, you've not...
Yeah, I'm free. Like, music should have no boundaries, right? Like,
no boundaries.
It's music. It's like, you can do whatever you want to do in music,
And what's the place of style? Because I'm saying you have a lot of style going on with the rings and the silver teeth and everything. As an artist,
Yeah, as an artist, you should have... I think style is really important, right? So I don't know about other people, but for me, basically, style is what defines you. You have to really be different in the room, right? You have to be different in the room. You have to walk into the room and then you're different. You're an artist. When people see me, I want you to be able to tell that I'm an artist before I tell you I'm an artist. Do you understand me? I can't be an artist and I'm dressing like a banker. Come on.
Okay, so you need to represent who you are.
Yeah, I'm representing who I am. Like, it has to really, like, scream it out like I'm an artist. It's screaming it every time. Yeah, that's what I want.
All right, I get you. Tell us about your latest song, Yes, I Love.
Okay. So, Yes, I Love, it came from my past experience. Okay, now, some time in my life I've neglected love, and then I know I have done some things that I wasn't supposed to do, when people give you love and then you don't return that. So I have really been in that situation where I've had people who have loved me, really loved me, and I know that, right? So, but then maybe I wasn't in that state of mind. I wasn't ready. I wasn't I wasn't the person who should be loving back at that point. So but sometimes some things happen, and then you realize that, hey, this is actually true. Like, this love is real, right? So I was only trying to tell her that, hey, whatever happened, I actually still love you. Do you understand me? Yeah, like, and I'm sorry you tried to come back a few times, and then I don't even know why, but then you did, and then I still did what I did, and I'm sorry about that. And I know now you're gone, but just know that
I still love you.
Yeah, that's just basically.
Well, amazing. What a way to end this. But I want to see your shoes.
Okay.
It's quite interesting. And nice. Well, that's it. I don't know we're getting it. So that's part of your style.
Yeah,
what shoe is that?
It's Balenciaga.
Balenciaga. Wow. Okay. All right.
So I like to describe my style as alternative. Now, there's this community in Nigeria that we call the OT community. So that's like what I represent. So it's alternative fashion. Being different from every other person. It's basically the weirdos. That's how they say that.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ediv, for this. Where can people get you on your social?
On Instagram at Best Believe Ediv. Now, best believe that every dream is valid.
Okay, Best Believe
Believe Ediv, yeah.
Wow, amazing. On YouTube?
On YouTube, Ediv Official. On Twitter, Best Believe Ediv. On TikTok, Best Believe Ediv.
All right. Thank you very much, Ediv, for coming through.
Thank you very much.
We are going to play that song, Yes, I Love, as we take a short break. We're coming back with the last interview of Good Morning Kenya, so stick around.